Juarez One Kitchen. I'm Julia. So today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious and easy sugar candy drops with 3 flavors and 3 colors. So let's get started. So what I'm going to use for my sugar candy drops is some icing sugar, some pasteurized egg yolks, and my 3 colors are going to be pineapple, apple, and peach. And for my pineapple I'm going to use some yellow food coloring, and for my apple I'm going to use some green, and for my peach I'm going to use a pink food coloring paste, and I just like the girly colored pink in candies, so that is why I have chosen that for the peach one. So first up I have to whisk my egg whites, and I'm not going to whisk them completely stiff, I'm just going to whisk them until they are a bit more fluffy. And now I'm just going to add in my icing sugar. And it's actually hard to say how much icing sugar you need in this recipe. You just have to keep adding in until the dough is nice and thick. And just whisk. So my sugar dough is now done, and I'm just going to divide it into 3 and then I will return. So my sugar dough have now been split into 3 portions, and I'm just going to add in my flavor extracts, and I've just bought these online, so you can just buy whatever you like or buy them in the store. They are so easy to find, and just remember they can be quite strong, so you have to work with drops instead of just pouring it out, so be aware of that. And then I'm also going to add in my coloring, and you decide on how strong the flavor needs to be and how strong the colors need to be. So I can't really tell you how many drops I add in, I just keep adding in until it has the flavor and the color that I want. And when I have added that in, I'm just going to knead it in, and when that is kneaded in, I will return. So I have my sugar dough ready here, and what I'm going to do now is just to take a lump just on the size of a big thumb or something like that, or a teaspoon, and I'm just going to roll it like that. And then what I'm going to do is just to push it down with my finger, just like that. And I'm just going to do another one. You can also choose to push down the fork instead, just to give it another pattern, like that. So I'm just going to do this with all of my sugar dough, and I'll both use my finger to some of them and the fork to some others. And I'll just keep repeating until all of it is used. And then I'm just going to place them in some containers, just with the lid on, but very loosely, just so they can get air in it, and then I'm just going to let them dry for about 6 to 8 hours, and then they're ready to be served. hope you enjoyed my recipe for my sugar drops, and I know I look a bit different now, but that is because I chose to let them dry overnight just to make them a bit more hard than they was after 6 hours. So you might want to let them dry for about 18 hours instead, and they are just so yummy. And as you can see in the video, I also choose to kind of mix the 3 flavors together at the end and just make these multicolored ones. And the flavor of these, of the peach, apple and pineapple together is just so yummy. And this snack here, or candy, it is so fun to make with your kids because of all the colors and shapes you can form these into. So you have to give it a go with your kids, but just remember not to give them too many of these because, well, it is almost pure sugar, so yeah. But if you want to give these a go, all the ingredients are down below in my description. And remember, you can find all of the extracts online and probably in shops as well. They are just so easy to make. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel here, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Bye!